Fireball Tim here, SEMA 2006. We're in the Toyota booth with super cool Troy from 5 Axis. What's up, Troy?
How's it going, Fireball? How you doing?
I'm good. So you built this kind of blue beastie behind me for Toyota, right? How did that happen?
How did it happen? They said we need a beastie for SEMA, and they gave us a Camry Hybrid, which is a very interesting platform because people think of hybrids as being kind of a not so exciting car. So what Toyota wanted to do is to make sure that we did something to it to show people that, you know what, even with a hybrid platform, you can tune it up or fix it up just like you would any other car.
When they came to you, did they say they wanted the color, or did they leave that up to you as to how you came up with that?
Yeah, they pretty much gave us design freedom on the whole car, like everything from the look of it to the color and everything. And we chose the blue because it's kind of represents the Synergy hybrid blue. And so we want to carry that theme throughout the car.
So Troy, tell me about some of the body mods here. What exactly did you guys do?
Well, there's a whole new front end, side skirts, and a rear bumper and a lower part that were all designed and rebuilt and hand-laid fiberglass.
Can I actually see the design process?
No.
The interior looks pretty clean, man. Nice job.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we wanted to just keep, the interior real kind of rich still, nothing too crazy, but add a little sporty flair to it. So we decided to put some suede inserts in there, kind of picking up the accent colors of the interior, a little bit of a warm silver there.
Nice. So we're sitting in the back of the Camry. This is cool, man. Look at the size of this computer. It's like micro computer.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's actually a Sony Vaio, and it's got a 1 gig of RAM, 40 gig hard drive on that thing. I mean, basically, it's a PC for your palm now.
Man, this ride really rocks. I'm digging this. So tell me more about what goes into building something like this.
I'd love to, but it's a real long process, and it's also top secret.
Oh, come on, man. You can give me a little something.
No.
No. Okay, so you're not going to give me nothing? I can find out on my own.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, see ya. Holy crap. Troy, how's it going, man?
Who the heck are you?
I am Fireball Tim.
When did we hire you?
I just came from future Troy to talk to past Troy. That's you, man.
Well, how's future Troy look? Is he all right?
Oh, he's smoking. You know that. The guy's a styling dude.
Still smoking? You're supposed to quit.
I don't think we're allowed to say that. We're hanging out in Huntington Beach at 5 Axis. This is the super secret 5 Axis.
Well, it's not secret anymore. You just told everybody.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Well,
there's parts that's secret, right?
Right. Well, still, hopefully.
But so we're gonna take a tour and kind of check out your duds here, right?
Right on.
Because you got like bitchin' cars, right?
I guess so. That's what they tell me.
And we're gonna see some of them super secret.
All right.
This is the Camry project car.
Yes, sir. This is the Camry Hybrid that we're doing for Toyota.
So Toyota came to you and they said that we would just want a really bitchin' hybrid.
Bitchin', yes, just like that. They say, oh, please make a bitchin'.
Yeah, that's what they said. So here's a little bit of hybrid coolness, eh?
Yes. Under here is the top secret lit up ass. And then this goes on the side to reinforce hybrid synergy drive. It's just a little added touch, something that lights up and makes people excited, maybe.
It's actually the details that are really cool. It's when people do show cars and stuff, they a lot of times concentrate on the big picture. Mm-hmm. But it's nice to see the little tiny details. That's what makes the car smoking. Hey, Troy, I don't know if you know this, but I was talking to future Troy, and he was saying that you guys didn't have much time to create this thing. Just so you know, it's like 10 days before SEMA. You know that, right?
There's plenty of time. Come on.
But I noticed that you got the interior right up to SEMA standards. It's pretty cool.
As you can see, you're sitting on a 5-axis milk crate.
Yeah, there's a. Let me put the seat back. Oh, I hit my head on the trunk.
Oh.
So, what stage are you at with this thing? What's left to do?
Basically, the exterior is pretty much done. We just got a little pinstriping to do. Interior, some seats, some door panels, we're done. This one will not be a panic show.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Wow, this place is cool. You got stuff all over the place here. Oh, hey, what is this?
Hey. Authorized personnel only. It's new Toyota Nana.
The Nana?
Yeah, none of your business, buddy. We can't go in there.
All right, fine. So how did you get started in the whole business of doing these cars and stuff?
Well, I've always been a car guy, even as a young kid.
Here, go ahead and hold this.
Yeah, as a young kid, I've always been a car guy. I love Hot Wheels, plastic models. So 95, I started 5-axis. 11 years later, it's been a pretty great ride.
Wow. Hey, cool. What's that over there?
Oh, there it is.
Tell me about this beast here. What do we got going?
Well, this was the Scion XA, which is like a little mini wagon. Cut the top off of it completely, and what we did is we wanted to create the mobile gaming experience. I mean, anybody could throw a TV in a car, throw a game console in there, but can you actually game from the driver's seat as if you're driving the car? Well, with this car, you can. What we've done is we've taken a gaming steering wheel, incorporated it into the car. The pedals are wired into the system along with the steering wheel. We have it so we can actually switch steering wheels. We got 2 different steering wheels here, so you don't drive the car with the steering wheel. But this is a real car. There's a motor and everything in there.
So this car actually works as well.
Yeah. So what I do is I take this thing off here, put this steering wheel on. It's got a quick release, kind of like on an F1 car. Goes right on and drive it, start it up, and I can go drive away. I probably want to put that down first, though.
Get the heck out of the car so I can do this thing, man. So that XA is pretty awesome, but behind us is the DJ XB Orange Beastie.
That's right. Yeah, the Orange Beastie. Yeah, this is the first car we did from. This car probably was the most exciting one to do because it has this really unique feature to it.
Oh yeah.
What this is, we have 2 turntables, traditional turntables like most vinyl DJs like to play on, and then we got these CDJs, which are basically the same thing a turntable does, but using CDs instead. So you can digitally scratch on a CD. You can try it.
I think I broke it. Hello? Where am I? That was weird.
You okay?
Yeah. So we're in the paint booth,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, this is the paint booth. This is where we painted the Camry and many other things.
Wow, so this is like the paint booth.
The paint booth. This is where it all finishes up. We either make it or we lose it in here.
So tell me more, what are some of your approaches towards design when you guys get a project car from Scion and they say, well, we want a DJ car or we want this car to do something. What's your approach when you first start out?
Well, we look at it from 2 things. What is the client going to, what is the client as well as the client's core audience going to want to see? And also, whenever we do a design approach, we always look at what the vehicle looks like. We don't try to throw a Pinto body kit on a XB, you know what I mean? We want something that looks like the car, that goes with the car and stuff. We're real sensitive to design.
So, I'm always fascinated with design and technology and how they merge, And I noticed that 5-axis is actually the name of your company. Mm-hmm. It's very cool, and it comes from the mill outside. Tell me a little bit about how that thing works.
That machine runs on numbers. Basically, what we do is we take a program or a surface modeling program. We convert that into data, which will feed the machine, and the machine will cut the exact surface that we've designed in CAD. So the way it does that is it processes the numbers, and the bit moves in space and cuts over the form. So once it's done cutting, what we have is a replication of what we just designed in the surface modeling software.
Where does it go from there?
Well, it depends on what we use the machine for. That's one thing I forgot to mention is that we can use it to cut both molds as well as a final model. So let's say if it's a final model, we'll just go and surface that model and paint it. If it's a mold, we can use that mold to lay up a fiberglass part or a composite part out of it. So it has multi-uses. It just depends on what we decide to apply it to.
Wow, very technical. But the more serious side to me is, what exactly do you feed that thing? Is it like dog biscuits or something? So it's fun hanging out with you, Troy. We had a good time here in Huntington Beach. It's all sunny and hot down here, eh?
Yes.
And we saw some cool project cars. What else you got coming up?
Oh, I've got a lot of exciting things. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, but you can't tell me, can you?
Of course not. It's secret, remember?
But future Troy can tell me.
Yes, go ask him.
Okay, bye. Boing!
Whoa, how'd you do that? Where'd you go?
I had to talk to past Troy, man. You wouldn't give me the answer, so I had to go and talk to him.
But you were gone for like a half a second.
Yeah, well, I do things like that.
Well, how'd you do it?
Well, it's top secret. I can't really talk about it.
Okay.
I'm learning from 5-axis. So we hung out. We at the Toyota booth. We saw Troy's car, which is way bitchin'.
Thank you.
And now we're going to go see some more SEMA stuff.
All right. Well, have a good time.
Awesome. Boing!
Whoa!
I stepped on his foot. Boing! I almost fell on the car. Take 3.
Where you been?
I've been talking to past Troy, man. Because you wouldn't give me the answer, so I had to go in the past and talk to past Troy.
But you were gone for like a half second or something like that. How'd you do that?
Well, I'm Fireball Tim, man. I'm quick.
Wow. I don't know if I'd brag about that. I'm sorry, on the race course, you're right.